Hi, beautiful soul. Let's find out what you need to know in regards to where the relationship is going with you and your person. I'm going to pull an angel card first, and then we're going to talk about what is going on in the relationship. I have transformation and signs and reminders. Transformation, signs and reminders. So, being in a new relationship, if you are in a new relationship, it meant just give it some time. It's going to get better, right? And don't look for signs and things that remind you of the person you used to date that spoiled it in love for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't think about that. Now, for anybody that's already in a relationship, know how's things going to go. If it's been a little rocky, it's going to have a transformation. It's going to get better. Just don't think of it in terms of, oh, there they go again. Oh, I see the same thing they used to do, they finna do again. Be very careful about that because it's almost like you can have a self-fulfilled prophecy. And we ain't got time for that. Okay. I introduced myself. Hello, somebody. Welcome in, sweetheart. I am Mystic Rose, and this is Divine Essence, and this reading is for the collective, okay? So please take what resonates, leave out what does not. I am available for personal readings. If you want your own personal video, that information will be in the description box below, all right? All right, so let's do two more angel card messages, and then we're going to dive in. Patience. Yeah. Be patient with your person. Don't look around to see, well, so and so got this, so and so did that. Why is my person taking their time? When am I going to get X, Y, and Z? For some of you, it's when am I going to get that ring? When are we going to get this house? When are we going to, level up? When are we going to move in together? I know I'm stepping on somebody's toes, but what I am saying is no matter what the situation is, no matter what you're waiting on and working on, be patient. All right, my love? Let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah, communicate clearly and collective. Okay. And I'm going to read the other card to you because it might have something on there you need to know about. Your dreams, excuse me, your dreams are blooming more rapidly. Why my voice do that? Just know, see how the hesitation in my voice for no reason whatsoever. Your dreams are coming to pass. Just believe in them. And they're going to happen faster than you think. They need nurturing. So that means give it tender love and care and patience. All right, sweetheart? So that's something for you to do and communicate with kindness. Yeah, because ain't nobody perfect in this world. And sometimes people will think it's a brighter sunshine on the other side. But baby, I've been through the muck and the miry clay, so I know what dirt look like. And people can get dusted off. It could be shining all over again. It could be just like a new, brand new shining armor. Okay. So let me give you, I gave you two angel cards, right, baby? Mother God is telling you to depend and trust in the universe for help. However you see your fate, you got to believe. Okay. Keep faith alive. As they used to say, keep hope alive. I want to know what they might not be telling you. We got hidden messages, okay? What? And you want to know. You want to know. And then also we're going to look at how things are going with a little bit of tarot to see your energy, your person's energy, what could be blocking it as well. All right, so we're going to look at a couple messages that this person and your person, excuse me, might be somebody who you might just have met. This could be something that you feel a little bit concerned about what they're thinking. You might have a little bit of a distance. They're not seeming like they are as interested as they used to be. It's time for me to heal now. This could very well be you, but we're talking about your person. So sometimes our journey mirrors us. So what a person might be reflecting to us is something we also need to work on and heal. Okay. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. That's what I'm talking about. This is a community. Hold that thought. This is a communication. Remember we talked about communication earlier? This is a communication where somebody may have a little bit of a soft spot, a wound that's still trying to heal. Could be you as well, but sometimes if it's a masculine energy, they might not easily um, know how to express or show their emotions. Okay, let me give you like two more. I know that I crossed the line with you. If there was a lack of communication, somebody did something. Maybe they said a word they shouldn't have said. Maybe they did a thing they shouldn't have done. You feel me? We both know that I'm not the one for you. This is not for everybody listening to the video, but this is somebody who walked away and you're glad they did. That part, it's okay. It's okay when you feel, you realize, it's reminding me of a time, and I'm tell the story real quick. I was dating someone and I didn't know what someone who might have experienced addiction looked like, with their fingers were really, really swole. And I liked the guy. I really thought he was a cool dude. Going back to my age, right? And he was nice, gave me Christmas gifts. Uh, when I had somebody that broke in the house at the time, he gave me money to recover, some things that I needed. Where am I going with this story? Y'all forgive me. Got to be more careful. He walked away. That's what I'm trying to say. As nice as he was, as much as I enjoyed, he walked away. And when I had hindsight 2020, I'm like, wait a minute, was he on drugs? Oh, see? So God could be protecting you. That's where I was going with the story, baby. God could be protecting you and you don't even know why. It's all right. It's all right. All right. So let's continue. What do you want to know? You want to know the situationship? Let's look at that. I said I was going to do my tarot. I pre-shuffle these, but we want a situationship as well. And then we're going to continue to talk about it, okay? You have pressure cooker, rage ready to explode. So someone might have walked into a pressure cooker situation. It's giving me baby mama, baby drama, baby daddy drama, baby mama drama. Somebody may have gotten connected with an individual who has, look at that, scared and panic, who is a pressure on them, and they try not to let them interfere with the connection with you. It says something's about to be revealed, on the verge of being revealed. I don't like that negative energy. If you're dealing with somebody whose person is negative, always trying to be in the kitchen, walking through the house. Look, I'm talking from experience. How this person just gonna be coming in? You ain't married to him no more. I'm married to him. But you want to walk through the house like this your house. Y'all never had this house. This our house. So it's giving me somebody might have tried your gangster, but it is not your battle. You can address it as calm, cool, and collected, right? We had the communication card, and just be still and know it is going to be okay. When you don't need to just be angry because of this woman want to be a wench. One of them old Christian words just came up in my mind. That's funny to me. But anyway, let's continue. If this is a divine masculine, he gonna handle his business. Please believe he gonna handle his business. Okay, so that's a good look. It's somebody who's worthy of your time. Now the thing about it is, I hope he's not giving time to everybody. This could be a twin flame. Y'all know what they say about the twin flames, all right? It's for a lesson, right? The mirror soul. There's a pledge you made, a contract you made when you first came to this divinity, your soul that you're in right now. This here body you're in. Somebody made a contract with this individual. Ah, I see, I see. We. Yeah, hit the like button and go ahead and subscribe. Hype the video up. Yeah, come on and join me. I'm here. I'm ready. There's a drama queen. I told you that baby mama drama. Thirsty, cussing and causing chaos and fussing. Yes, baby. Baby. But you know what? Somebody pretended that they still can pull your person and they can't. Somebody wants you to think that they still got your person's interest and they don't. Isn't that something? It's giving me the reminder of, like, I have a lot of voluptuous hips and thighs, and this person has had a lot of voluptuous boobs and, yeah, just boobs. And where I'm going with that is that she would flaunt them out. And it kind of would make you think, like, does he still have interest in her? Because she got what I don't got. You know what I mean? And I know the proper way of saying it is she had what I don't have. But anyway, it's giving that energy. Yeah, it's giving that energy. So shake it off and keep it moving. Don't worry about it. They with you for a reason. Financial support, child support, alimony. That could be a little bit like make your blood rise, won't it? When somebody having access to your person's money. Financial support. Let me give you one or two more. I love it. These cards are right on point. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Telepathic dreams, alien. Somebody feels like they're not getting the attention they deserve. You feeling a little disconnected from your person, or you don't think they're acting like the person that they first started acting like they were in the beginning. Somebody's acting different. You know what I mean? Somebody's acting flaky or funny. It's time to have a discussion and talk about your feelings, okay, sweetheart? Again, that's coming up. So it's time to have a conversation with somebody. Did somebody go on a break? You have a no contact with somebody? That's not for all of you, but you know who you are. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go ahead and do these cards. Your scent drives me crazy. You are fabulous. Somebody thinks you smell really, really good. Okay? And I have two cards that were already here. There's a childhood drama. I wonder if that's somebody had a fight when they were young and it still bothers them. It reminds me when I was being chased down the street and a dude, I had to turn around and fight him and he had a butter knife. Listen, I don't care. It still was scary, but it's giving me childhood drama. I wonder if somebody's childhood, they were initiated in into a gang and they trying to get out. That's really what it's giving me. Or they have to act a certain way around their people, but that's not who really they are inside their soul. Okay, too much to handle. Somebody is too much to handle, and you may not want to be bothered with it because you know they came from the south side, the west side, right? Somebody about that life. Somebody came from around the way. Okay. Somebody been in the streets a little bit. But they ain't trying to stay in the streets. That's somebody that been in the streets, they not trying to stay in the streets. And I want you to give them a little tender loving care. Try a little tenderness, right? Somebody said try a little tenderness. Fluffy like a teddy bear. I know that's right. That's that tender loving care from somebody who's fluffy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I remember when. All right, let me just go ahead and give you a few of these. Wine and dine you. Spend some quality time. Happy Valentine. All right. I lust for you. Somebody has got you on their mind. I want you right now. Not later. Right now. Right now. Right now. Somebody might have a stranger trying to check on you, trying to be in your DM, finding out that you got somebody already and they not happy about it. You make me laugh. This is good. Somebody said, I like a person. I'm a person with that personality. Give me something to smile about. You know what I mean? Make me laugh and forget about the little cares and the curves in the world. Absolutely. I regret we couldn't talk. That's somebody that walked out before they could have a conversation. Somebody got heated. Somebody was steaming. Let's do the situation cards. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, I don't remember. Somebody might feel like they were catfish. They was like, "Ooh, it's your hair." Hell no, that ain't my hair. That's your leg. It reminded me of a video I saw the other day. I said, "Oh, that baby whole leg is a totally artificial leg." It was amazing. But baby, you sometimes you be like, "Is that your glutes? Are those your glutes, or you bought those, honey?" This is a whole different world we live in. You can get anything these days. You can get your lips. You can get your hips. You can get anything you like. All right, let's try one or two more of these. Oh, but they said they like to reminisce about you because they know your body is giving them like pheromone, and they sense it and they smell it. It's like somebody likes to sleep with their person's shirt. If they in the military and you like to wear their garments or sleep with their garments when they are away. That's very specific. That's for somebody. And I ain't mad at you. Never had that experience for military reasons, but for other reasons. I just was so in love and missed him so much. It's okay. Truth be told, it's okay. All right, let's see. Somebody stopped cheating, yeah. Somebody stopped cheating and they stopped lying. All right, so we're gonna move on. I'm done with those. I said I'm gonna talk about your energy and their energy. I'll try not to make the video, but I was having fun talking about the back down memory lane. I was going down memory lane with you all today. Hey, that's all right. Is that all right? As they say on the what was that daggone movie? Penny for your thoughts. All right, so we're gonna look at your energy in this relationship, your person's energy in this relationship. See where you're going, and if there are any distractions that you need to be aware of and ignore or handle. Okay. Ooh, it's a tower moment. You're feeling like you don't know what the hell is going on. For some of you, this could be good or this could be bad. I'll tell you why. In this relationship, if you finally feel like it's not stuck, right? You finally feel like you know what you want. You finally feel like you know where you're going. This is your energy, and you know that it's time to start over. For some of you, this is because you walked away from this person's connection. You didn't know whether it was going to be something that you can I heard retaliate. Don't retaliate, but you might have been wondering if it was worth recovering and getting back together. All right, stand down. Somebody was trying to be single. Um, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, your person was trying to be single. Well, they were being selfish. It's giving selfish energy. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's see what's going on here. Balancing their time, balancing their energy, balancing their money. Selfish. Somebody wasn't ready to give. Let's see. Look at that. Somebody didn't have an open heart. Somebody wasn't ready. Somebody's over it. This could be you or your partner. In other words, they weren't giving you what you wanted. You weren't getting enough out of the relationship that you deserved. You didn't feel the balance in the relationship. Either they weren't giving love, they weren't communicating, they were standing, they weren't answering their phone. You see that phone right here? They weren't answering their phone. They weren't calling you back. It was just not happening. I've got at the bottom of the deck, I have lovers. You deserve a union where these people see how they standing together. They happy to be together. So you either said, I'm walking away, or we're going to have to talk. It really could be either or. With the King of Swords, it's like it's going to be something has to be said because it's not going to go on the way it used to go. It's not going to go on the way it used to go. Not with the Sun card and Leo energy here. Got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini on the board. So it's not going to go the way it used to go. Somebody says absolutely, positively not. Let's see if anything else the collective need to know in regards to this relationship and where it's going and where it can go. Page of Pentacles. After they show you that they mean business. After they show you that you're the only one. After they show you that they're not trying to play with your emotions. Don't play with my emotions, Smokey. You feel me? They're not the one to be trusted if they're trying to play with your emotions, right? This is for you, sweetheart. The cards I'm about to pull are for you because you have a decision you can make. Being that you had the Tower card, you have a decision you can make whether you want to move forward and leave or you want to stay and be with that person. This is for the collective who's listening to this video right now, Holy Spirit. What do they need to know? Oh my God, confirmation after confirmation. That just gave me all kind of chills. Okay. Do y'all understand what this said? It said heart to heart conversations. We just had, was it the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords? And I said, y'all need to talk. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This is it. Point blank. And the funny thing of it, it's a good thing because there's no more guessing. There's no more guessing at it. There are no games being played. Everybody know what they want. Everybody know what they don't want. And look at here. Somebody want it all. Somebody wants the whole shebang. Okay. It's time to disconnect from the world and have a retreat. That white dress is giving me wedding, but certainly it's giving me honeymoon. It's giving me let's spend some time together. And if they mean business about you, they gonna spend time with you. If they want you and nobody else, this true love is at the bottom of the deck. If they truly desire you and they want to build with you, this is a romance of a lifetime. Somebody is definitely saying, I feel they're anxious to get it right. They ready. They're tired of fighting. They don't like fighting and fussing and arguing. They want to get it right. They want you to forgive them. I'm gonna be honest with you. You do what as you please, but they want you to forgive them. Okay. I think I'm gonna close it out with a moonology. I like these cards. All right. And I appreciate you. I love that reading for you. It was beautiful. I thank your spirit team, my spirit team, the higher Holy Spirit. I don't know. I don't want nothing but the truth, the whole truth to come out in these messages, okay? All right, so what we got? Nothing will come of this situation when it's in darkness. You're very close to achieving your goals. So if you're fighting something, you're not going to get what you need. If you're resisting something, and that could be you resisting to forgive, or it could be you resisting to move on. Moving on is also forgiving. Moving on from the situation that hurt you. So if you decide to be with this person, you can't keep reliving it and replaying how they made you mad, how they made you upset, how they disappointed you. If you stay with that person, you got to let it go because it's not gonna get better if you don't. Now for the other one, it says you're very close to achieving your goal. That's that true love. That's that happiness. That's that fulfillment. All right, I'm Mystic Rose. This is Divine Essence. If you want a reading, the information is in the description box below. I love you. Go and be great.